Good morning, TKA. I'm Carlo Basile.
And I'm Lindsay Richardson.
And you're watching Kings TV. Now, if you're watching this segment of Kings TV, congrats on surviving Dorian.
We are happy to be back so soon after a long weekend thanks to the hurricane. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the Bahamas and everyone affected.
TKA Conservatory program had their opening night tonight of Aida. Make sure to wish them luck.
Let's send it over to Max Schwartz as he gets some insight on what Aida is all about.
Hi, I'm here with Albert Elias, and I'm going to ask him a few questions. What do you enjoy most about your role in Aida?
I'd say my favorite part about being Zoser in Aida is definitely the fact that I'm the most, in my opinion, the most fun character. He's the most like Elton John, who wrote the music for the show, actually. He's the most Elton John type character, so he's a lot of fun to play and, you know, just be around, so I can just kind of dance on stage and have fun.
What's your biggest challenge with taking on the role?
Yeah, I'd say my biggest challenge with playing Zoser is the fact that he's so much different from how I am just as a person. He's a psychopath, and he's a murderer, and he's a dad. I'm not a dad. Or any of the other things, but I'm not a dad.
I'm here with Kyler, and I'm going to ask him a few questions about his role in Aida. So, what do you enjoy most about your role?
Well, first of all, I get to use a sword in the show, which is a lot of fun. And that makes all of our scenes that we have those swords really physical and intense, because it's that having that object in your hand. It's really fun.
What's your biggest challenge with your role in Aida?
It's a super physical role, like I said before, so I feel like that's the biggest challenge just because of how physical it is, and it's tiring, and I sweat a lot. It's kind of gross, but other than that, there's nothing like uber difficult about it that I would have to say. It's a fun role. It's a fun show, and I'd definitely come out and see it.
My favorite memories of TKA can be summed up in one word.
And what word is that?
Homecoming, of course. Everyone's favorite time of the school year is approaching fast. We have Bailey telling us what to expect for this year's activities.
Hi, I'm Bailey Durkin reporting for Kings TV. As announced last Thursday in your class meeting, Homecoming Week is quickly approaching. Beginning on October 15th, this year's TKA 50 Homecoming Week is truly going to be one for the books. With the theme Can't Stop the Music and the addition of a bunch of new TKA traditions such as the lip sync battle, a bonfire during the Powder Puff game, and different dress down days, alongside the Homecoming football game on October 18th, this year is going to be totally insane. I took to the student body to sense the rivalries forming and ask which grade they think is going to win Homecoming this year. So, who do you think is going to win Homecoming this year?
Eighth grade. Definitely eighth grade. Eighth grade. Definitely. Eighth grade all the way.
7th graders! The sophomores! 8th graders! Sophomores!
7th graders,
Gotta
for
keep
sure.
an eye out for them. For
Yeah.
Sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Be sure you're paying attention to your class meetings and coming up with a bunch of new ideas to make sure your grade wins Homecoming this year. Now back to Carlo and Lindsay.
Have you been feeling holy lately?
Wanting to spend more time discussing the Bible and getting your Jesus fix?
If so, 180 is the perfect place for you.
They're every Friday morning in the Event Center. Well, that about wraps up everything for this episode of Kings TV.
Make sure to cheer on your football team today as we travel to North Broward Prep for the 3rd game of the season.
And as always,
Have a great
day,
TKA.
TKA. Good. I thought we were both doing it.
Ew.